Webmania.
Hello viewers, welcome to Webmania Bootstrap 3 first tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn what is Bootstrap, what is responsive web design, also see the difference between responsive and non-responsive web apps. We also study in this tutorial is why we use Bootstrap and then advantages of Bootstrap. So let's start with what is Bootstrap. Bootstrap is the most popular HTML, CSS and JavaScript framework developed by Twitter for creating responsive projects. Bootstrap is a free front-end framework for faster and easier web development. I hope you have a little bit knowledge about front-end framework and back-end framework. So now the question is, what is responsive web design? Responsive web design is about creating websites which automatically adjust themselves to look good on all devices, from small phones devices to large devices. Generally, Bootstrap consists of 4 screen devices. The first one is large device, the second one is medium screen devices, small screen devices and extra small screen devices. Don't confuse and don't worry now with these classes. We will discuss in details in our next upcoming video tutorials. Here is an example of responsive and non-responsive web application. On the right we have seen non-responsive web app, and on the left side we see responsive web app. So let's discuss non-responsive web app first. In non-responsive web app, look at the logo, look at the text and look at the image. It's very hard to read. On the other hand, if we see the logo on responsive web app, you see the text and you see the image, and it's very user friendly and can be readable easily. So let's do some practical example of responsive and non-responsive web app. For this, let's go to our browser. Here is a browser, and now I'm going to show you the responsive and non-responsive web apps. Suppose you have this website, and if you want to know about this website is responsive or not responsive, you simply have to minimize this and have to resize this. When you resize this, you see a scroll bar at the bottom, which means that the website is not responsive. When you move the scroll bar, the website is moving. Here you see. And when you resize it bigger, and you see scroll bar is again sticky with it. So it's a non-responsive web. So on the other hand, here I'm giving you the example of responsive web app. If you want to know the website is responsive or not, the first step is minimize this. When you minimize this, here you see at the bottom there is no scroll bar appearing. When we resize this, here you see all the website is in sequence. You see it's an image, it's our logo, and it's the text, so on. All the things are in sequence. And here is the contact form. When you resize this, the contact form will be changed automatically. Here you see the contact form, the images here is automatically adjust according to screen size. Here you see the contact panel. So this is our responsive website. So now I hope you have some idea about responsive and non-responsive web applications. So now the next question is why we use Bootstrap. We use Bootstrap because it's easy to use. Yes, Bootstrap is very easy to use. If you have a little bit knowledge of HTML and CSS, you can easily implement Bootstrap. Responsive feature. Bootstrap gives us responsive feature. We can make our website completely responsive by using Bootstrap. Browser compatibility. Bootstrap is compatible with all the browsers like Opera, Safari, Mozilla, Firefox, Google Chrome, every browser. The biggest advantage in use of Bootstrap is that Bootstrap saves a lot of development time. In this tutorial, it's enough. In next video tutorial, we will learn how to download and get started with Bootstrap components. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. Have a good day.